All right, guys. One of the things that Ponzi does to us is it makes us to feel that we are busy, even when we are idle. It makes you feel that you are busy, and it makes you to be lazy. Especially these Gen Z people that love Ponzi, they get unusually busy doing nothing, and they start acting lazy. So when you meet a typical Gen Z who is coming into forex or crypto, they will tell you, I want to use robots. I do not want to learn. So I want a robot that is automated. A robot that can be set once and it will remain forever in the market like that. All I need to do is just come and take my profit and get out. And the trades keep going. And that is why I wrote this one as automation cycle. Cycle means the robot is meant to execute, rinse, and repeat. Execute, rinse, and repeat. Now, these bots, majority of them or some of them are 100% automated. 100% automated means that even up to the extent of coin selection, everything is programmed. The way it will approach a trade, execute it, it is programmed in a particular way. That is what they call algorithm. Okay, garbage in, garbage out. What the programmer said it should do is what it will continue to do in the market. Now, what is the other side that majority of you people don't like? It is the signal. The reason why they don't like signal is because signal needs manual execution. And when that trade is ended, you will have to execute it again. Okay, so they give you digits, set of instructions for a particular trade. You put it. When that trade has been executed, for you to make money again, you need to take another signal and also do it manually. Now, the good news I have for you is that in both Forex and crypto, there is one thing now called signal automation, where you are not manually imputing the data or the instruction of the signal. It is done for you automatically. That means now in crypto and Forex, you can eat your cake and at the same time have it. All right. But before I get into that, let me analyze for you the differences between 100% automation and signal. Now, let's take this place as a battlefield. A battlefield. Now, there's this soldier, vastly experienced, very strong soldier. He stays on the battlefield. Before you know, two enemy soldiers would appear. Because he's vastly experienced, it kills both of them. They are gone. He's there, recocking his gun, recocking his weapon. After a few hours, another two crazy enemy soldiers appear. He takes them out. He's there, waiting. After a few days or weeks, there will be one day that some very fresh and very smart set of soldiers who have studied this guy, this is how he operates, because they have collected enough data on how he executes his enemy soldiers. They have studied his vulnerability, the loopholes in his strategy. They will now come at his most vulnerable time and do what? Eliminate that soldier. All right? Let me show you another soldier with another strategy. Then you tell me the one you prefer. Now, this is a battlefield in circle. This is a soldier. He is ready, but he is outside of the battlefield. He is looking into the battlefield. Enemy soldiers appear inside the battlefield. He is there, watching them. They cannot see him. He can see them. He is studying their mannerism, their idiosyncrasies, their modus operandi. He will wait at their most vulnerable time, probably when they are sleeping. What does he do? This guy jumps into the battlefield. Before they can even wake up, he has already executed them. Then what does he do? He jumps right back. He jumps right back outside the battlefield. Ready, observing, waiting, resting, recovering. You understand? As soon as another pair of enemy soldiers, as soon as they enter, he will take his time, analyze, watch, look closely. As soon as they lose guard, they don't know. This man jumps into the battlefield, executes them. takes down both of them, and does what? Jump right back out of the battlefield. The Yoruba people say, Mojamosa la fi moya kikanju. He who fights and does what? Runs away, lives to fight another day. Now take this concept and bring it into Forex and crypto. 100% automated on cycle to stay perpetually in the market. First of all, the algorithm is set in a particular way. Same algorithm is meant to be used to trade BNB. Same algorithm meant to be used to trade ADA. Same algorithm meant to be used to trade XRP. If it works for BNB, it will fail for ADA. If it works for XRP, it will fail for another coin, maybe LTC. Because all these coins have their own idiosyncrasies and they behave in different ways. One approach cannot work for all. Now, let me tell you something. This is first-hand information from a top programmer of a top cryptocurrency trading robot. A secret, top secret I want to give to you. Now, when you're doing futures trading, it is you versus the exchange. Now, Binance is not happy when you're making money in futures. Neither is Bybit happy or any other exchange. It is you versus the exchange. Just the way gambling companies don't like when gamblers win. The exchange does not want you to win. Now, a cryptocurrency trading robot now with a 10-man management team, 10 tech guys of a bot company, they have a new algorithm that they believe will crush it in the market. So what do? They go on a 4-month back testing of their strategy. 10 people. Now they go on a 10-month back testing of their strategy. And they come back out with all those 4 months. 120 days winning. Zero losses. That is the result they got in 4 months. They will now show it to their community. We have a new algorithm. Community will say, show us proof. Have you tested the algorithm? People will check. They will see results. They will hold their head. Say, Chineke me. Poverty has finally been eliminated in the land. Then these people will be excited. Then these 10 men, these 10 tech guys will now unleash their algorithm on the 10,000 people that are using their robot. So day one of these 10,000 people using the robot, they'll make a cumulative profit of $200,000. The Binance will now look with CZ, their head, what's going on here? Day 2, total profit of $300,000. That's when CZ will say, hey, what's going on here? Call all our tech guys. Tech guys, come. There's this robot that these 10,000 people are using. You know, when 10 people were using it, they were inconsequential. How much are they making? It's a test account by 10 people. Those guys are testing, so they will go in with small capital, and they are a small fry. They are not noticeable. Their profit is not shaking the market. But these 10,000 people, believing the backtesting that these few people have done for 4 months, they will go in massively. Some will even sell their belongings to go in. Then the exchange will now call their programmers, please study the vulnerability of this robot. Let's mess these people up. Yes, they will now study your robot. Then they will now do what they call market manipulation. When they will manipulate the market, they will now lead to what they call liquidation. That's when you will see that a robot that has been paying people a lot of money for a long time, all of a sudden on their WhatsApp group, everybody is crying. Then what will now happen? What will these programmers now do? These 10 programmers, what they will now do is they will now go back and reset the algorithm. They will go and tweak it. Then they will now go on another backtesting. By the time you come back again and you unleash it to your multitude, that vulnerability in your algorithm will still be spotted and it will be exposed and you will lose money. And that is why I always tell people, signal is more clinical and tailor-made. Signal is something that the exchange cannot understand. You cannot study the vulnerability of a signal bot. Why? Because every time the bot is entering the market, the coin is different. The take profit is different. The stop loss is different. At every point in time, there's a new strategy. There is a new way. There is a new method. There's a new instruction. There is no pattern. You wake up in the morning by 6 a.m., you go to the gym by 6:30, you come back by 8 a.m., you go to the office by 9 a.m., you come back by 4 p.m., you can easily be studied. But for a man that sometimes wakes up in the afternoon by 1 p.m., does not leave the house at all, or sometimes he takes a stroll, different method, different days, different haphazard movements, nobody can study you. That is why signals are always better. Algorithms that are 100% automated make assumptions. One way for all coins, one way for all trades. Very easy to study. What works for one coin will not work for another coin. But you know, a signal targets one particular coin and say this BNB, provided the signal, the person giving you the signal knows their onions. This is the movement over the past XYZ period of time. Okay, this is what I'm expecting it to do. Such an assertion has a lower failure rate. It's like me saying all Benin girls are decent. How many Benin girls have I met? Maybe the few ones that I've met. So if you go with that mindset, you will jam an indecent Benin girl along the way. Because such a statement is a general statement that cannot be true in all cases. But when I tell you that, oh, Adesuwa is an innocent girl, I am being particular. I have studied her. I know her very well. I'm giving you information that is not generalistic. Okay? It is a particular information based on my study. That is why signals are always better than 100% automation and algorithms. Okay? So now, when you can now have automation in signal, it's a win-win and it's a game changer. Okay? The first link in the description of this video helps you to automate signals in Forex. The second link in the description of this video helps you to automate signals in crypto. The best of both worlds. Eat your cake and have it both in Forex and in crypto. If you are interested in anyone, as soon as you sign up, you can send me a message. Each of them have a dedicated WhatsApp group where there is a mentor who will be happy to take you by the hand, show you the way so that you too can become profitable in two of the biggest financial markets in the world, crypto and Forex. Thank you very much for watching this video. I remain Victor Isibor. I'll see you on the other end. Until then, it's bye for now.